Okay, so the game for some reason loaded after I basically finished all the stuff I wanted to do with the ships after acquiring this neutron star freighter, which we need to change the name of again because that's number 2. Now we realize that number 3 is actually number 1. It's number 3 because I actually have 2 builders, right? Actually, I have 3 builders. I don't know how that got named number 3. But anyway, so you are headed back to Area Dude to get repaired. Now I got to remember everything I was doing. It's so annoying. I don't even know what happened. So this thing did not get too beat up, which is good. 10 repair to 10 cargo. That's all it needs. Crew, though. 30 recruits. All right. Huh. That's fine. So, go. Oh, we didn't repair it. Oops. My stream group thingy, my Steam group thingy all those years. Were you? I have not added anyone to that group in years. I stopped using it because it didn't seem to be doing it. Didn't seem like it was super useful. I mean, I understand the concept of having a group and stuff, but it's not. Unless the group is like super big and everybody's really talkative and stuff. But I'm in other groups too, and nobody ever talks in those things. It seems like communications in the groups is very limited. Of course, we have Discord now too, so maybe that's why. Anyway, so that thing. Now we have to go through all our ships and reactivate all their weapons and whatever, or make sure they're reactivated. That's right, we found out this thing needs missiles. Could check at what time you added me there. I don't think Steam keeps track of that stuff, I don't think. Repairs. All the missiles. Drones we're good with. Flares. I just did. Dead. So I think we're all good everywhere. Yep, everything looks good. So yeah, 1.1 million to get this thing fixed up again. Save. Yeah, again, I don't think the groups keeps that kind of information. I'll try. I can't alt tab out when it's saving, otherwise it won't do it right. There we go. Got the groups. I haven't even used groups in forever. So there's an admin page. Let's see. View the group history. It does. It does say when people joined. But then I have to find you in here somewhere. It's 4 page. Is there an easy way to see? Doesn't look like there's a search feature that I can tell. I did a lot of event stuff. Because I used to announce when the stream was starting in Steam. I figured that was not. Is it the same name, Vukrus? Do you know? Was it the same name back then? I guess is the question. I don't know if it's going to be updated or not. It's funny looking at these names, though. Blast from the past. There you are. December 31st, 2017. December 31st, 2017. Okay, so that. Okay, the mobilizer gear set. I don't think you're damaged. Time flies. Well, it's only been 5 years. No, wait a minute. 6 years. It's coming up on 6 years. It doesn't feel like it's been 6 years. Of course, it doesn't feel like because I've been streaming for. This is my 11th year streaming. Of course, it was very different the first few years, too. So, arm all those. Arm all these. Vengeance, same deal. These guys we should be able to send in at the same time. All their missiles, and that's going to be a bit of repairs. So 103,000 to get them rearmed. It's a lot of time. It is. It's a lot of time. But when I first started streaming for the first, what was it, 4 or 5 years or so, it was, it was only streamed for like 2 or 3 hours. Not every day of the week type stuff. It was very different. Very different experience because it was just one game, and every time I streamed, that was the game. So it was very, very different. How much have the internet computers and games? How much have the internet computers and games changed? Uh, the streaming computer is actually the same box. It's same motherboard, same processor, but I upgraded the memory. It's new hard drives, it's SSD, of course. Video card has changed a couple of times. So, it's the same physical box, but the insides are pretty different. As far as internet goes, we've had cable connections and for the past how many years it's been. Yeah, but the streaming computer is the same. It's the same box that it came in. So that's funny that hasn't changed. And I screwed that up. It's supposed to be all you guys this way. 500,000, get the defenders back up and running. Do you remember when I did this start streaming in 1080? Oh, when did I start doing 1080? That was definitely related to a card upgrade. When did I do that? I have no idea. I really don't know because that's like at least 2 cards ago, I think. Was it? Or maybe it's been a while. I can't even remember when I got this one. The card from the streaming computer now. I can't remember when I got that one. It's been a couple of years because it's 1060, and I got it fairly cheap. And I got it specifically for its size because the box of the streaming computer is not very big. And as the video cards got bigger, I ran into trouble with upgrading, and because the newer cards are just so freaking huge, and I actually had to go to get this 10. I specifically got this 1060 card because it's small. It's actually a smaller card. It's a compact card, so that's the whole reason I got it. It wasn't because I couldn't afford to get a 1080 or something like that, or a 2080 or whatever it was. It was just they won't fit in the box. they're huge cards. They're just ridiculously big, and I'm guessing it's. I mean, now in the new case, it's got a glass side, and so I can actually see how big everything is, and they're just so freaking. Everything is just big. It's just crazy. I mean, I remember the days where everything was trying to make me tiny and fit and stuff. And you look at laptops and the stuff they get out of them in their but even gaming laptops are pretty big because they still have to use basically the same stuff as far as chips and things go. But even gaming laptops are pretty hefty. It's the heatsink. Well, yeah, it's the heatsink to keep. Yeah, I understand that. But still, they're still huge. They're still huge. Okay, so those guys are done. Save. And welcome back, Aeolus. Did I have in your home at any other point the literal desktop? Have in your home at any point the literal desktop? Yeah. The actual flat one's not a case or not a tower? I've had I've had towers, I've had desktops, yeah. I've had different sized towers. I didn't have a full tower. Full towers are huge, but I had a pretty big tower at one point. I think the first the first IBM clone that I got back in '94 was actually a compact desktop. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the height of the case is probably about a half or three quarters the size of a normal desktop case, and it was great until you try to get inside of it and just going, oh god, what have I got myself into? So it was because everything was so crammed together. Moved to the tower like 3 years ago. Yeah, I've been using towers, shit, for a long time. Put a water block on a 4090. It's now shorter by half and 1.5 slots wide instead of 3.5. And what are you going to do with all that space, Aeolus? These guys are all fine. Neutron Star. This is our cruiser. Oh, you need more Marines, don't you? You need to repair too. Can't recruit veterans. I wish you could recruit veterans. Good, good. Need your room for activities. You don't have like having a heater in your room? Oh, a sly. I never did a sly. I never did one. I just went, no, that seems like too much effort and too much money. I didn't think it was worth it. And it's not even a thing anymore, right? Nobody does that stuff. Get there. The defender needs to be repaired and stuff. berry. Object is too far away. What? Oh, what happened? How is it too far away? It's not that far away. It's right here. Oh, the issue is I am piloting this thing. Which you had to connect Voodoo through your 2D. So many cables. A Voodoo card. Oh, I remember when I got one of those. I was like so happy. So happy. Go 3D graphics.
Hello
it's
there.
a thing. It's so real. And then I was like, oh, whatever. This is way too much money for what it does. And it's slide with 980 Ti's. Totally not worth it outside of folding at home. Okay, let's try this again. Dark now. So ate through all those torpedoes. That stuff good. Through a little bit of repairs. And there we go. Okay. Save. Yeah, I'm trying to Voodoo. I think I got a Voodoo card specifically to play Jedi Knight. I think I specifically bought a Voodoo card just to play that game. It was worth it. Graphics weren't as impressive as I was hoping they were going to be, but the game was good. That's so at least got kind of a win. That we're into games started frequently visiting you after you got Voodoo. Yeah, no, it's funny how that works. It's funny how that works. These guys need to be their upgrades too. God damn it. Place all the Marines. Dark look very nice on Voodoo. I never played that actually. I know I'm a bad person. It's okay. I got over it. There's. I'm trying to remember the first 3D game that I played that made me go, wow, that's cool. I can't remember what it happened to have been. It could have been Jedi. Jedi Knight was pretty fun, but I'm trying to remember if the first one that was actually really good, or at least hit me as being really good. I can't remember.
Jump completed, Naboo.
It might have been MechWarrior 5, in all honesty, actually. I don't remember what card that was. Not MechWarrior 5, MechWarrior 2. Sorry. Because it's been right around 1995 or so. Jedi Knight was very fun, and then the follow-ups to it, the little expansion they did, and playing multiplayer. And multiplayer Jedi Knight stuff was actually really fun, too. Although that was with the, I think that was with the expansion. So these echelons, these are our little assault shuttles. This is what we use for boarding ships and stuff. Just to bring in some extra, oomph in the boarding process. They've got 4 ion cannons and 2 laser cannons, some missiles too if they need them. They need to get better at eliminating turrets, but wish they were, because they'd be really good at it. But they don't use their missiles nearly as much. Well, they don't use their missiles correctly. They don't target the individual pieces of the ship like turrets or engines and stuff. They just shoot the ship. They don't actually specifically target things, which is kind of a bummer.
Jump completed. In arc.
Because it would make my life easier if they did that. But they don't. It seems easier than I remember. Anyway. Ugh. So, we acquired at least a neutron star builder. We're up to 53 million credits. It's shooting for 80. I don't think we're close to 80 yet. We got a troublemaker up here, it looks like. Pelta. Getting swarmed. Shall we watch him get swarmed? He's getting swarmed by TIE fighters and stuff. He's not going to make it. He thinks he's going to make it, but he's not going to make it. Jumped? Those missiles missed. Or did they? I don't think those missed. They're trying to miss. They're tracking. Unless they're his missiles, are they?
Requesting immediate backup.
Those were not his missiles. Somehow he's still flying around, though. What are you walking around for? You should be looking for an escape pod, I think. It's gonna hurt. Come on.
You can't
There it goes.
scare me.
Is it dead? It's dead. They moved us on to the next ship. Okay, so where are we? Not back where we're supposed to be yet, are we? Okay, so we have to travel. Wait a minute.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
It's supposed to be docking. You're supposed to go getting repaired. So you're supposed to be getting repaired and stuff back here. I hate when the pilots decide that they know better. There. Going? Going in the right direction for a change? Sure seems like it. That's where we're docking. I wonder if I'm going to be able to build one of these eventually. I don't think I can get this building anymore if I'm not friends with the Empire. I have to check. I don't know if we get this one or not. Super expensive. Doesn't matter. It's way outside of my price range by a lot. So, not too terribly concerned. But it'd be nice to have one of these, wouldn't it? Now we're only here to get resupplied, though. We're not going to be staying here. Okay, well, that's happening. Let's see what our money situation looks like. We checked this not too long ago, though. Oh, wow. Scrap's already up to 6 million. Back up to about 1 million. Our Shadow's at 1.7. Sure, we'll take that, too. We can take... we need every credit we can get. Again, for some reason, these defense platforms are not sending me their money. Wow, Celis is at 13 million. I got this Celis station, a couple of large freighters not too long ago. Apparently it's paying off. $72 million.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
8 million away. This is the factory I was talking about. It makes a lot of stuff. Workforce is not quite full. It's getting there. Little bonuses on everything it makes because of the workforce. So that's good. It makes so much food. So we just pulled 12 million out. Look at that. In an hour, it went from 4 million to 12. Despite me taking money out of it too, it looks like. Business, business, business. So it's just the big stuff. So the Brydonium cores, those are those big sellers. So our other new freighters. So the Class 6 freighter, this guy. Wow. This is why we got them. They're large freighters, so they have, bigger cargo holds. Now this one only got... Is it the same one? It's a different one. But he probably had less stuff to sell, more than likely. But this one, almost 1 million there to sell. I wish mine looked... Yeah, so do I, actually. It'd be nice to have my bank account to go from, a couple of million to... more millions. Just looking to see. So there's this one. So 15. So this is 1.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, for some reason 1 is trading not good stuff. Whatever it is.
Requesting immediate backup.
Should be in the same spot. Oh, it is. It's the same station, but for some reason he's not. They have the same settings. For whatever reason, they're not making the same money stuff. For whatever reason. It's okay. It's no big deal, but curious to see why. Visitors. Okay, so we're not that far away from getting a Star Destroyer, or at least getting it starting to be built. Just verify the price one more time. Got a window shop, Oh, now it's 93. It was like 78 the last time we looked at it. Now it's up to 93. That means they don't have enough parts. What are they missing? What are they missing and what can we help with? So missile components, that's not a big, that doesn't affect the Imperial Star Destroyer. It's the core and the advanced electronics, probably. Idonium is something we just can't throw out there, right? Actually, could we? So we have plenty of Idonium, we just can't process it fast enough, it looks like. How long does it take? So per cycle, we produce 175 Idonium cores. That's with one. I can build another one, another part to another one of these factories. Crank these out a little bit faster. Stop that.
Enemy spotted.
So, Idonium. Idonium refinery. Spin you that way. Why you're flipping like that?
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Could actually do probably 3 of these. Okay, so 2 Rhydonium. It takes 18 minutes to build one of them. Builders. Here's one. That and advanced something or other was lacking too, if I remember right. Advanced electronics. I need 2 of those. Kicking out 2,100 every hour. Yeah, 5,000 to sell. Yeah, more. That's electronics everywhere. So it's that thing, it looks like. No, it's not. Where is it? Come on. That's what that is. Okay. Can we squeeze another one in there? So this could be a little bit of an investment, get this thing going. It's a lot of parts. So a lot of Durasteel, a lot of energy credits on a module prefabs. That should be a big deal. Only 3.5 million. There's a lot of stuff that we already make somewhere else too. So, do you have a supplier? So, who's coming back? I'm going to switch you over to grabbing stuff. Trade for the commander group Alpha or Gamma. Over yet. You could actually use these guys. Bigger. I don't know.
Get off my radar.
It didn't move over. Okay, let him do his thing.
Sure, scan anytime.
So we're
Your plane.
68 million. So close. We were so close. Escorts for free. Free money here. Other escort type stuff. Do I want to do that? I want to go hunting for more ships. The hunting for ships process is...
I was asked to drop my cargo.
I make it way more convoluted than it needs to be. But it's more fun that way. Oh, this is our neutron star that's almost home. He's moving at a really quick space. Oh, he's got even cells on him, too. What are we going to do with you? Mr. Star Freighter, what are we going to do? Change equipment. I don't remember why we changed the equipment on him. Troublemaker.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh, this is
Docking
what...
permission granted.
I forgot, this is where they come back to by default, because this is what we have them doing. This is the wrong system to be doing this. Your behavior. Area to protect. There we go. So the main fleet will be coming back this way and just stuff. Dock with the immobilizer for now. Stay with the main fleet that way. 69 million. We need 90. We need 90. Unless we can get enough supplies into this shipyard to bring down the cost of a Star Destroyer. Which is possible. Escort missions, make some easy money. It's really easy money to make because you don't actually have to do anything other than click a button. Builders here. So we're just missing parts. Don't have the parts to do stuff. So we need Durasteel, energy,
I was asked to drop my cargo.
module prefabs. We can get all that stuff really easy though. That's all coming over. Never mind. We can do more though. We're gonna send you to here. Collect. Some module
Jump completed.
prefabs.
Ariadua.
Over here and you're gonna dump it off. Put this stuff in there. Put those in there. Put those in there. Do some more of that again. Looks like there's a party here. New Republic causing trouble. Where's a Star Destroyer or 3 when you need one? Or need them? Even have any Star Destroyers in the area? See no Star Destroyers being built.
Jump completed. Triton.
Anyway. Now where are you going? Where's he going? Didn't he just come from that direction? Oh, because they were coming this way. That's what happened. Catch him? Yeah.
Jump completed. Ariadu.
The lighting in the system's a little weird. That's what it does to the panels on the TIE Fighter.
Thanks for your...
Sorry, TIE Defender. From that side, but from this side it's not no big deal. It's just weird lighting. Looking for the immobilizer. Where are you? Should be out here. Should be able to see you. Immobilizer ain't that fast. Where is it? Is that right there? There it is. I think that's it. Right, that little splotch there. That should be it. Okay, we should be able to pick up some escort missions in this system. Not as many as I'd hoped. Why are they fighting? I don't understand why the Ascendancy is over in this system. They should be in Sullust. Dark now. I don't know why they're doing over there. No, they're going to PAX at least. PAX, yes. Territory they lost. There's Pax there, which is bordering dark now at least. Are they actually up here? The defense platform?
Thanks for your help.
There's a Star Destroyer. Imperial One, even. I'm guessing that's the ship we'd be supporting.
Last order could not be completed.
Why not? Neutron star unable to dock. Why?
Thank you.
Why can't he dock? Let's do an auto trade. Was he the one throwing a fit? Unable to reach destination. One failed order. So... you carrying anything? He's not even carrying anything. He's just going at the dock, I guess. And our newest one still hasn't arrived. Slowpoke. I don't think his engines were even damaged, were they? I think they've been repaired by now. Yeah, his engine's not even hurt. So what's his problem?
Last order could not be completed.
What's his problem? I wish these orders stayed up fast.
Requesting immediate backup.
That's local. Where's my money? Up to 70 million. Yeah, we need approximately 90 now. That's why we're going for the easy stuff. Easy escorts. Solist. What's that one? So it's gonna be a while before
Last
these are
order
done.
could not be completed.
Neutron star. It goes by too fast. So what's the actual issue? He can't dock for some reason. Where's he trying to go? Destination High Tech Factory. Oh, he is way far from home. How about we change this to... I don't even know what he's doing over here. Did I send him by accident? That's possible. There you do. So, distance to sell. I want you to sell here. And while we're here, make sure you are
Thank you.
good to go. Looks like you are. Yeah, good. think he's moving. Looking for stuff.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
That was quick.
Go stretch your legs.
That was really quick.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
This thing is not quick. I don't understand why this is moving so slow, though. Because he has all this hinges and thrusters. I don't understand why he's moving so slow. It's not that beat up. Missed the gate? I think he missed the gate. Yeah, he did. Okay, so he's almost where he needs to be.
Thanks for your help.
Well, I'm thinking about
Thank you.
how smart is your captain? He? Probably gonna attach you to a station. Probably do that. Probably attach you to Sullust. I think. Scrap processing. How are we doing on your stuff? Well, I'm thinking about it. So workforce is going well. Drones. Their still production is 68.90. It's almost 60.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
It's 69 per hour. It's not bad. 69,000, sorry. No, 6,900. What I don't like about this is they switched. Their production isn't split at all. For some reason, they all work on the same thing. I'm not sure why. It's not a huge deal, but well, actually, once this is full, they all go to Durasteel, so it's not a big deal because these are almost full. No scrap. Lots still coming in. That's the way it's supposed to be. And money. I think we're going to keep.
Thanks for your help.
We're going to keep this new neutron star working with the scrap yard. Sell more stuff faster, hopefully. Anyway, I do need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mr. Gimpy's up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.